It's like a veil. It is called. This name is Tsunohakushi. That one translates
Step back. This line.
Where's your bride?
think